Hello, kindergarten friends and families. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Today we are going to be talking, it's a writing lesson. It's an introduction to opinion writing. So we are going to be going over the differences between what an opinion is and what a fact is. So I will be walking over here to my back wall and we will go over what an opinion is and what a fact is. And then on this side of my wall, I have different scenarios that we will go through, and we will ask ourselves the questions that we have under the opinion and the fact, and we will sort them out and put them in the right column. Okay, so I'm going to walk over now to the wall, and we're going to talk about first, okay, what an opinion piece is. All right, so an opinion is something that you think or feel strongly about. All right, a fact is something that you can prove, so you definitely know that that is true. All right, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start taking down some of these scenarios, and we'll talk more about them before we place them. All right, so here's my first one. It says planes are cool. So think about it. Is it something that you can prove? Does everybody think that planes are cool? Or is it an opinion? Is it something that you think or feel? It's an opinion, right? So we're going to put that right under here, under our opinion column. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to come to this one, and it says, an apple is a kind of fruit. And is that something that we can prove? It definitely is. So we already know that an apple is a kind of fruit, and so we're going to put it under the fact column. Okay? All right. Now my friends know that I have 3 cats, so I agree with this statement. But we'll see if it's an opinion or a fact. So it says cats are cute and sweet. Does everybody think that cats are cute and sweet? Probably not, right? And that's okay. Everybody has their own opinion. So this would go underneath the opinion piece, okay? So if I were to write an opinion piece about cats, I would probably definitely have this sentence in my writing. All right? Okay. A bee can sting with its stinger. So any of us who have gotten stung by a bee before, we know that this is a fact. It's something that you can prove, okay? Especially, unfortunately, if it's something that's happened to you in the past. So we're going to put this under fact, okay? Now I'm going to read this one, and I'm going to kind of give you a clue as to why we think it might go into one of these columns, okay? So here it says, I love apples. They are good. So let's look over here under our opinion column. An opinion is something you think or feel. This looks like a strong feeling, doesn't it? I love apples. They are good. And look at that exclamation point at the end, right? So that is one strong feeling, and that is definitely an opinion because not all of us like apples, okay? All right, here's our next one. Bees are very scary, okay? And is that something that we could prove? Or does it feel more like an opinion? Yeah, some of us get more scared by bees than others, right? Some friends just let them kind of fly by them and not a problem. Some of us though do get a little scared around bees. I'm one of those friends that do get a little scared. I don't run away, but I do get a little scared around the bees. So bees are very scary. That would be an opinion. All right, right here so you can see it. All right, so the next one, it says planes can fly in the sky. And if we've ever been outside and we've seen planes flying overhead, or if you've ever been on a trip and you've been on a plane before, you know that this one is a fact, right? And I know in one of our programs we read a story about what happens at an airport. So we did talk a little bit about how planes can fly in the sky. So we know that that is a fact, and that this was in one of our nonfiction books this year, right? Okay, so nonfiction being true. All right, so here, and again, I know this one very well. Okay, cats walk on 4 legs. Is that something that we can prove? Like I said, Miss Brousseau sees her 3 cats every day, right? Walking on their 4 legs. All right. Okay. All right. So there we have it. We went over the differences today between a fact and an opinion. So maybe today your challenge could be to use one of those thoughts and write an opinion piece about it, or you could write something, a true story or an informational writing about one of the topics that we talked about in our fact column. All right. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope it helps with further writing. And take care. I miss you all and have a great day. Happy learning. Bye.